And welcome back to the laboratory. We have a masterful concoction. We're gonna make the climb from Diamond to Mythic with Grixis vampires. We got the baddest vampires in Standard here. We have Evelyn the Covetous, she flash. When she enters the battlefield, she exiles the top card of each player's library. And then if we play another vampire, she does it again. And we may play one of those exiled cards once each turn with any mana. Now, we want her and more vampires to enter the battlefield. So, we have other vampires. We have Corpse Appraiser. When Corpse Appraiser enters the battlefield, you exile up to one target creature card from a graveyard, which means we can pick off those pesky little reanimation targets or underdogs, anything in an opponent's graveyard we can snipe with the Corpse Appraiser, and then we can look at the top 3 cards of our library, put one of those cards into our hand, the rest into our graveyard. So our other vampires, Bloodtithe Harvester, you may have seen this card before. He all over Standard, he tearing up the meta. When he comes into play, you make a blood token. You can sack him at sorcery speed to snipe a creature. Give it -X, where X is twice the number of blood tokens you control. Then we have 2 copies of Bloodthirsty Adversary. This is not in every list, but I think the card's too good not to be in the deck. She have haste. She casts things from our graveyard. We have a copy of Soul Shatter. Opponent sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. We have Soul Transfer. Exile a creature or planeswalker an opponent controls, or we can bring back a creature or planeswalker from our graveyard to hand. We got Prismari Command. It does a little bit of everything. 2 to any target, draw a discard, 2 cards, create a treasure token, destroy an artifact, so we can pick off chariots. We also have Agadeem's Awakening. This card is very good in this deck. We can get back Evelyn. We can get back Corpse Appraiser. We can get back Bloodtithe Harvester. We can even pull back a Bloodthirsty Adversary to cast another spell from the graveyard. Very solid in this deck. I don't really see this card in any of the lists. I'm running 2 copies. You may see it in the games, overperforming for me. And then we also have Power Would Kill. Expressive Iteration. This card is good. Just be sure that you cast this before your land drop. And remember that hand first, bottom of the library next, then exile. I messed that up plenty of times. Then to finish off our spell suite, we have Ray of Enfeeblement to pick off some mono white creatures, and then we have Voltage Surge to clean up everything else. Now we have Soul Transfer. So we want to run artifacts and enchantments to maximize its potential. As you can see, this has been a favorite card of mine so far. We have our blood tokens, which are artifacts, but we also are running 2 copies of Bankbuster just for extra card advantage, and it can attack in for 4. And then enchantments, we have Fable the Mirror Breaker. This card's all over the meta. Card is very good. It can make a goblin token that attacks mixed treasures. We may discard on chapter 2 up to 2 cards and draw that many. And then the backside copies things and makes tokens. Gives them haste, so we can copy our Bloodtithe Harvesters, sack the copy, kill stuff. We can copy Bloodthirsty Adversary, cast something else from the graveyard, copy Corpse Appraiser, grab a card from the top 3, exile a card from their graveyard, and then we have Meathook Massacre to control the board like it do. We love the Meathook. And then Sorin, 1 copy, because you can't run Grixis Vampires on this channel without Sorin. He makes vampires, he draw cards, he good. And then the mana base, some Xander's Lounge, Grixis lands, some pathways, you know what it all do. And then 2 basics that I may or may not have got by Field of Ruin in testing. And then 1 Hive with the Eye Tyrant. A creature land's always good. And that's the deck. So let's take this little concoction from lab to ladder and climb to Mythic. Let's get into some mischief. No blue. Well, opponent goes first. We'll draw a blue source, right? Strange, we have both of our basics in our hand. Opponent leads on Snow-Covered Swamp and then plays Shambling Ghast with these beautiful black lotus sleeves. And here's the underdog. Pass to attackers. Let's see. Do we kill underdog? Yeah, might as well, right? Surge the underdog. We'll take the 1. And another Fable, triple Fable of the Mirror. Hopefully they'll get a blue source out of that. That'd be nice. Opponent deciding whether to play a land, maybe? They play their land and second Shambling Ghast. We draw Soul Transfer. We are going to play this on black, and then we're going to drop this Fable. And we are going to hope that our little Goblin Shaman makes it a turn so we can turn it into blue mana. Ooh, Body Launderer. Interesting. No blocks. I'm not going to let them connive or keep. We draw another Expressive Iteration. I think we're going to dump an Expressive Iteration and a Fable and try to dig for some blue mana here. We find the blue mana. Okay. Now, I think we should hold and just let's exile. Smart. Exile the Body Launderer. Did we dump any creatures in the yard? We have not. Okay, we're going to exile the Body Launderer and get in with our little Goblin Shaman. Create some mana here. We have our treasure. Now, I'm going to play this Bloodtithe Harvester. We have a blue source, so we can Expressive Iteration on our next turn. Dig for some more goodies. Opponent might be in trouble. They could be in trouble. Opponent underdogs from hand. He passes. No attacks. They want this to die. Okay. Let's see here. They're going to try to eat our Kiki. So let's go ahead and Expressive. Ooh, Meathook. Okay. Put the Meathook in our hand. We're going to put Soul Shatter into our library. Then we're going to Haunted Ridge for land for turn. Let's see. Trying to decide. Okay, so no, because we want this around. So I'm going to Fable again. And pass. They're too set up to eat our my Kiki's reflection, and I want to just wait. I want to be able to get the little value out of my Bloodtithe Harvester before he goes. Because we know he's going. Ooh, okay, we're going to sack a Goblin. And our enchantment. And they're going to draw a card. That's fine. Opponent getting frisky. Let's go ahead and eat one of these shambles, I think, right? Eat a shamble? No, let's no, we have another one we can eat. Let's eat a Shambling Ghast. See if they kill our goblin or not. They do kill our goblin. Okay. So now we can target here on our Bloodtithe Harvester. Sack it. Kill Tenacious Underdog. Get in for 3. We're going to play our land for turn, and then we're going to Corpse Appraiser. Eat one of their underdogs. We'll take Voltage Surge. We might... Should we get rid of the Ghast? Let's see what the opponent has for us first. If there's a juicy target. I think we're just going to Bloodtithe it. They eat our Fable from the yard. Double Ghast. Okay. I think we're going to just hit one of these Ghasts again. Pesky little goblins. Or little zombies. Pesky zombies is what I meant. Okay. Yeah, let's copy here. Sack. Eat the Graveyard Trespasser. Discarding our Haunted Ridge. Let's see, what else do we have in the yard? No creatures. Okay. So then let's get in with our Appraiser. Do they block? They do block. Okay. Interesting. I was gonna hook for 1. Maybe I probably should have just hooked for 1. No, because they would have ate our Kiki. Alright. We pass. Yes, they kill our enchantment. I guess we'll sacrifice Bloodtithe Harvester. They only get to draw 1 card off of it though, so that's good. Despair. We draw Corpse Appraiser. Okay, let's get in for 3 first. Then let's exile that juicy little underdog from their graveyard. No blitzing for you, my friend. Let's see. We want to draw cards probably, so I'm going to take this Bank Buster. They're doming us for 4 if they play Mother to Despair. Meathook. That's fine. I mean, technically, we can just get 1 back if that's where we're at. It might be where we're at. Let's draw a card first. Okay, another Bank Buster. Draw. Voltage Surge. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna Bank Buster and draw again. Let's draw, see if we land to play for turn. Do not. Double hook. Okay. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? Ooh, Sorin. Oh. Okay, we're gonna play our Hive. Let's draw. We have our own Sorin. Okay. Okay. We should probably kill it. We can't hook this thing now. Well, technically we could hook it for one and then Voltage Surge it, but then we leave Sorin. So let's just... I want to get all the value. Just search here. I think we're just going to let this live for a turn. I don't want to waste my soul transfer on this little token. I think we're just going to draw. We played our land, so I'm going to... What's the point of waiting, right? Just because it's correct to wait. Okay, Bloodtithe Harvester, and then we'll pass. We don't get to play it, but we draw our Bloodtithe Harvester out. There was a chance we draw another Voltage Surge there and we clean up the token, but I think we still have 2 in the deck. Opponent gets in for 2. Ooh, if they drew Despair, we lose though. Please tell me it's not Despair. Ooh, they can still hit it though. Did they hit it? They have not hit Despair yet. Or they could still have it. I don't know why they wouldn't have cast it, but they could still have it. And we get no lands. Okay, we need to get some life. Okay, so we're going to drop this for 3. Yes. I didn't get this life, really, though. Because they have their own hook. But it will save us some life. I wish I could have dropped more. We really need a land. Should we... I guess we're going to have to wait. Maybe we should have drew a card first. Opponent still not with no Despair. We have a chance here. We draw land. I think we're gonna play it on blue. We're going to draw Bankbuster. And we're gonna play our Sorin. We're gonna make a dork. We're gonna accrue the Bankbuster with our token, our pilot token, and then we're gonna get him for 4. Opponent has the mauling. That's fine. Let's draw a card. We draw Soul Shatter off the top. And we pass turn. So if they rip Invoke Despair, we take 0 from it. Opponent is in trouble. They're probably gonna kill him. Oh, they have blood on this now? That's fine. Destroy all creatures. Ooh, they get a Glutton back. The Graveyard Glutton. Taking our Corpse Appraisers. I'd like to kill this thing and then exile it. Ooh, that drained us for some. I think we're going to drop a token here. Well, that's expressive. Bloodthirsty, what does that do for us? Soul Transfer. That's not bad. So put the Bloodthirsty in hand. Put the pathway in the library and exile this Shipwreck Marsh. We'll play this Shipwreck Marsh. Then we can -2 here. We need the life. We play Bloodthirsty Adversary. We're going to get back Sorin. Auto pay. Soul Transfer from the grave. Both modes. Exile. Yes, the Glutton. We're going to get back Sorin. Resolve. We will discard Bloodtithe Harvester. Goodbye, Graveyard Trespasser. Combat. Get in for 3. Probably should have attacked with the Bank Buster there, but okay. I'm gonna drop Harvester because I don't think there's anything for us to do by leaving that mana untapped. One does have us on the Meathook. Okay. They are good at drawing the card they need right at the right time. I don't know if that's the exact card they needed, but at least we'll be able to get in for 4 because I think we're going to play Sorin, drop another token, and then play a Corpse Appraiser. The deck can grind. We're going to play this pathway on black. Drop our Sorin. -2. Make a token we've never attacked with yet. Drop our Corpse Appraiser. Exile Shambling Gas from the yard. Grab our Evelyn. Beautiful. Attack. Crew our Bank Buster. Bank Buster, why can't you have life? Wouldn't that be ridiculous? Bank Buster gets in for 4. And we say go. What do we got, opponent? Can you dig yourself out of this one? Henrika. Okay. Not scared. They're gonna draw. Down to 10. Hive. Okay. Think we're going to just no, not Soul Shatter. We should Soul Transfer, right? Let's draw. Or let's see if we draw. Okay, we reveal. We have a Xander's Lounge. Let's Soul Transfer. Exile, return. Exile this, return a Bloodthirsty Adversary. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not enough. Well, they concede anyway. It was going to be enough, I suppose. Opponent can see it coming. All right, we're getting there. 3 more. Let's go. Let's go. Not great. Okay. This we can work with. We put back. Is that one of our lands? These are pretty good. Is it Corpse Appraiser? I think Corpse Appraiser. Well, I mean, we're keeping the 6. I think we gotta put back the Appraiser. Sadly. Right? Can't put back Expressive. Okay. We're gonna lead on Coast, I believe. Let's see what our opponent has for us. Orzhov Gamer. Play Hive. And pass. Opponent is doing something. Another Black Lotus Gamer. Okay, we can't expressive. They were gonna drop Fable here. Thought about getting down the Bloodtithe Harvester and leaving up Voltage Surge, but we should probably get this Fable ticking. Opponent, or definitely Orzhov Gamer. What would be good for them here? I mean, nothing's good for me. That's really good for me. I think we'll keep our hand. Let's go to combat. Make a fancy little treasure token. Okay, they channel and kill it with Xander, Seed of the Empire. That's fine. Okay, we want to expressive. Then we're gonna put expressive into our hand. Put the harvester into our library, and we're gonna cast this Fable. We're gonna play this land untapped. Pay 3, drop Fable. Goodbye, treasure, but we'll find you again, I hope. Let's see what our opponent does now. They have shown us 4 lands. Angel Gamer, okay. They gain 4. They mill a couple angels. Hopefully they're only Legion Angel. That would be sweet. Discard? I think not. Two, 3. Okay. I think we're going to attack and then surge. And we kill their 2/3 flyer. We get opponent has had enough. They had enough. Voltage Surge. Too much. Okay. Vampires, too much for the angels. We go first. I mean, we'll try it. I think we're gonna... Do we red first? Put it on red. I guess we could have, I mean... Yeah, white gamer, and we voltage surge, submit 0. We draw the Hive, perfect mana. I think we're gonna drop Bankbuster. Opponent plays Hopeful and Kumano. We're gonna play this on blue. I think we're just gonna pass. See what they do. If they play Sunrise, hello, we'll Ray. Goodbye, Sunrise. Now the question is, do I want to voltage surge this or draw? I probably want to draw. One's not too bad. We draw. Hopefully land. We hit the land. Ooh. Expressive or draw again? I think we need to get this ticking. Or get this, yeah, ticket so we can get it, be able to make a token and treasure, and then will iteration. So let's play this land. Let's just pass. We got 2 kill spells up. Opponents has 2 little creatures. Now the question is, do we voltage or not? Okay, they're passing to attacks. So let's surge this etching. There's this cave that's gonna start being a nuisance, probably. They get in with Hopeful. Let's see what they do with their mana. Nothing? Okay. We draw. Voltage surge again. I'm gonna save the Bloodthirsty. We're gonna try to Expressive here. 1 in the hand. Do we want? Do we want the Soul Transfer? Or the Harvester? I think we take the Soul Transfer. I think we're going to put the land back. Play this Harvester. And then we're gonna play our coast, leave up our removal. And of course, I turned on their removal. That's 2 less to the face. And we have our blood token to sacrifice now. They play like Raiju, or if they activate their Hive, there's the Raiju. We are going to burn the Raiju. I guess, I don't know. See, Power Word Kill is so bad against so many things. But it doesn't cost 2 life. Okay, with Prismari Command. And we have our little token. I think we're gonna pass here. See what the opponent does. We have our kill spell. Pass to attackers. I think we're just gonna take the 1 here. Or make another treasure, eat this. Let's just eat it. 2 here, make a treasure. Let's see what opponent does. Have they had enough? They've had it. I had a feeling. Opponent concedes. We are 1 win away. 1 more win. That's a curve if I've ever seen one. Can Grixis vampires take me all the way? Gonna drop Coast, I believe. We can play on black, we draw a Bloodtithe Harvester or something like that. Eye Twitch. Okay. We draw another Clearwater Pathway, so we're gonna play this on black. Drop our Bank Buster. Opponent looks to be on Snow Black again. Okay. We draw Fable. They play nothing. So let's drop our Fable. Opponent seems to have something at the ready. Infernal Grasp. We'll allow it. It resolves. Opponent gets in for 1. We draw Corpse Appraiser. Wish we had something to eat. We might Voltage Surge this, then exile it. I don't think we're discarding any cards. I mean, technically I could discard a creature, then eat it, but I don't think that's what we want. So we're submitting 0. I think we're going to... I don't think we're going to offer out the Bank Buster yet, should we? Should we be like punching them in the face? We need this on blue to be able to cast this. So we Twitch, kill the Twitch. Twitch, kill the Twitch. Are they going to sack in response? They are. They deadly. Dispute. Draw some cards, make a treasure. Then we are going to Corpse Appraise. Get the Twitch out of the yard. Let's see what kind of goodies we have. Ray of Enfeeblement or Stormcarved Coast. I think we want an Expressive Iteration. I think we save this for card advantage. I don't know. Make them deal with our other creatures first. Two grinding decks facing off. Opponent searches for a land with environmental sciences, gaining 2 life. Opponent passes. 3 mana up. We draw the land. We now have Fable the Mirrorbreaker at the ready. Not quite online. We are going to Expressive. Put 1 in the hand. Do we want Voltage Surge or Corpse Appraiser? Good question. I think we're going to take Corpse Appraiser. Put the Voltage Surge back in the library. Exile the path. We're going to play it on red. Then we're going to go to combat. I think we're just going to hold up this drawing a card here. I don't think we have anything to exile. Now we do. Okay, maybe we will Corpse Appraiser. Eat our own Corpse Appraiser, draw a card. Ooh, yeah, we'll take Sorin. Pass turn. We need the card advantage. Opponent has mana for Blood in the Snow. Do they take it here? They have nothing to get back. They Meathook for 3. Okay. That's unfortunate. We draw Xander's Lounge. I think we're just going to drop Sorin. Make a token. And then draw a card at the end of the turn. Yeah. Probably I was thinking I should have drew cards. We need to keep up our card advantage against this deck. But we also need attackers, you know? So many options. Opponent thinking. They drop Lolth. Now they have something to get back with Blood in the Snow. They make spiders. We draw. Agadeem's Awakening. So we can get back just Corpse Appraiser. I think I'm going to draw here. We'll take our Bloodtithe Harvester. I think I'm going to Voltage Surge, or what else do we have in the yard? Get that out of my face. Okay. We have Ray of Enfeeblement and Voltage Surge. Okay. Let's cast this Blood Harvester. Auto pay. I think I'm gonna just kill one of the tokens. I'm gonna use Ray of Enfeeblement. That way I can save the Voltage Surge for later. Now this also kills Lolth, and they can't kill my flyer, so I get to gain life. So combat. All at Lolth. Probably means they're just gonna Blood in the Snow this next turn, but it can't kill Sorin with one spider. And then we will play our Swamp, so we can draw. I'm not going to put out the Bloodtithe Harvester, because I feel like this is a Blood in the Snow turn, perhaps, just to get back their Lolth. They come for the attack. Take Sorin down to 1. That's fine. Opponent Blood on the Snows. Also fine. Lolths. We draw. We draw Bloodthirsty Adversary. They make spiders. They pass. Alright, we're gonna plus with Sorin. We reveal a land. We play said land. Okay. Then we're gonna draw here. I'd really like to hit something exile based. We need to get rid of a spider though. Don't want to lose Sorin just yet, but it's not the end of the world. What do we have in the yard? Expressive. We already played our land. Bloodtithe Harvester. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can still leave up. Evelyn. They'll still kill our. These tokens are pesky. I think we have to kill one. But I also want to kill the Lolth. I think we're going to say go here. I'm just going to drop Evelyn on their turn. See what they do. They underdog. Let's see if they attack with just one token. Both coming into Sorin. Okay. Let's see if we get lucky here. Do we hit a Voltage Surge or something else fun? And they kill our Evelyn, of course. Nothing fun for us. We get a land and swamp from them. Nothing helpful, so goodbye, Sorin. We draw Expressive, okay. So let's Expressive. Really like that Soul Transfer about now. Ooh. All goodies. We're gonna put the Meathook in hand. Put the Expressive Iteration on the side. We're gonna cast Soul Transfer. What else do we have in the graveyard? Just Evelyn, Bloodthirsty Adversary. Okay. So we're gonna Soul Transfer here. We're bringing back both. Do we have an enchantment? No. Exile, Lulf. And I think we're gonna play Hook on 1. Hook for 2. I think that's fine. Goodbye, Lulf. Player land on black. Hook for 2. Should I attack first? Yeah, let's attack first. Do they have removal? They take it. Or they did. Okay. Okay, cool. Now I can hook for 1 and not kill my Bank Buster. So we hook for 1 and I can play Bloodthirsty Adversary. Yeah. Very good. I still have so many cards in hand. We're not drawing dead either. Come on, opponent. Let us in. Let us in. We're so close. Let us into the Mythic. Come on, opponent. You know Grixis is too much for you. Coming in for 3. That's fine. Pat, we'll take it. Down to 10. Wonder if opponent is an Invoke gamer or not. Are they looking for despair? A Corpse Appraiser would be nice about now. Opponent. All the cards in hand. We draw Fable. Okay. So we could get back Evelyn and Bloodthirsty. Or we can Fable. Is there anything else we want to hit? Maybe we wait. We just Fable and then attack. We can play Bloodtithe Harvester and crew this Bank Buster. See what our opponent has to say about that. Get in for 7. Opponent takes 7. What you got for us, opponent? What do you got? They deadly. All the cards. Yeah. Opponent gets a good hook in. That's fine. Hook for 2. Yes, resolve, resolve. They gassed. I'm assuming passing turn. But let's wait. Okay, pass, recycle, let's draw. Soul Shatter. Okay. Another lounge. We're going to discard the lounge. And draw another lounge. Looky there, Lounge Town. Okay, opponent has 6 cards in hand. Well, let's get some cards of our own. Oh, I didn't know we had an Appraiser here. I did not see you, Appraiser. I think we are going to just take Bloodtithe Harvester. Looky there, the vampires are back. Hello. Say hello to my vampires. We're going to exile your Bloodtithe Harvester, or your underdog. We are going to grab Corpse Appraiser. And then we hit Meathook, Fell Stinger. All the cards. Holy schmoly. We play a land. I don't want to play a land. Okay, I'm going to play this Zambi. And we're going to crew up this Bank Buster. Crew 3 with our Bloodtithe Harvester. Actually, let's crew with these 2, or 3. 2. With our 2 and 1 power creature to make 3. And we attack with the Bank Buster. Opponent may chump. They definitely chump. Okay. Resolve. Opponent with all the mana I could ever want. All the cards in hand. So do we. They really need to kill this Evelyn. They do. Goodbye, all my beauties. Anything we can do about that? Nope. Okay. Opponent continues to wipe the board. How many Blood in the Snows is that? They won't let us look. We're gonna give this -1/-1. You have no board presence. You don't get a chump block my Bank Buster this time. It's over. It's over, Anakin. We have the high ground. They have... looks like 2 Blood on the Snows. That's only 2 of 4. Felt like they've done more. Opponent invokes. Ugh. We'll sacrifice our Meathook Massacre, though. You cannot have our Fable! Oh, well. We'll look at there. Is there anything I would want? I don't think we want anything yet with Bloodtithe. I think we just Corpse Appraisal? Appraisal. Corpse Appraisal. It's worth a little bit. Okay, we're gonna eat this Bloodghast. Or Shamblerghast. We're gonna take... do we want this command? How many cards left do we have in our library? 18. Take the Voltage Surge. We're getting a little low on lands, or on cards. Yeah, we're getting low on lands. Let's crew with our Appraiser. Get in for 4. We're ready to finish this off, opponent. Leave us be. No more blood on the snows. Let us have the Mythic, opponent. Come on. We've earned it. Opponent Meathooks. Glad we didn't play Bloodthirsty. Did we get rid of our Hive? What's the opponent doing? Okay. It resolves. Opponent gains some life. Is our Hive gone? I think we still have a Hive. A Hive would be nice. Surprise opponents has no Hive for us. Opponent shambles. Pass to attackers. I'm gonna draw. Can we get back Sorin? He's still in there. What's the opponent got for us? Nothing. Bankbuster. 13 cards left. I don't think we're gonna discard. I think we're gonna keep what we got. A shock here. Some 0. One that has double our cards left. They're gonna deadly. Okay. All right, Bloodthirsty Adversary. Let's see what we got. Auto pay. I think just once. Yeah, because we're going to soul transfer, get back Sorin. We won't have the mana. That's fine. Decline. Soul transfer, get back Sorin. Ooh, should we get back Evelyn? Maybe that's the play. Yeah, I like that. Then we're going to drop our Bloodtithe Harvester, crew up our Bankbuster. Get in for 7. See what the opponent has here. What a grind fest. Opponent at 3 life. Meathook Massacre on board, 2 treasures, 9 lands. 5 cards in hand. Do they have more board wipes? They've had several. The Onyx. Oh boy. That's not good for us. Oh, they -3. Okay. We sack Bloodtithe. The opponent goes to 4. Professor Onyx. Is he bad? Invoke? Okay, that doesn't kill us. No, it does kill us. No, we're at 1. 2, 4, 6. We're dead. No, we're at 1. They're at 6. No. Okay, they're at 7. Yikes. Does that do it? I think we just do this for 3. Get back. Corpse Appraiser, Bloodthirsty Adversary. That might do it. Auto pay. Do we Prismari Command them? Two damage here, make a treasure. Now let's destroy the artifact. Come on. Oh my gosh, did we do it? Put one into my hand. I guess we'll take the Hive. Let's not mess this up here. We're gonna crew. Corpse Appraiser. Attack for 7 at our opponent. Mythic Gamer. And we take down Mono Black at 1 life. Woo! The Grixis vampires have made it to Mythic. All right. The grind. And we did it. We've climbed to Mythic. And we're back. And we did it. Mythic Gamer Alert. Yes, the vampires got us all the way to the top. As you can see, this deck can grind. Played against Mono Black twice and ground them out. It's pretty competitive. No changes necessary. I mean, if you wanted to tweak your spell suite, that's on you. But this is a powerful contender that I think you could ride to Mythic, just like me. As of rotation, I don't think the deck loses too much. Pathways might hurt it a little bit, but hopefully we'll get some more mana fixing in Dominaria. As of the spell suites, we lose Prismari Command, Soul Shatter, Power Word Kill. We do lose Expressive Iteration, which is very strong. But I think you could fill this in with something and still have a pretty viable deck. What that is yet, not sure. We'll see what Dominaria brings, but I think this deck can still be a contender. Corpse Appraiser seems like it'll still be strong. Fable is going to be strong. Evelyn's strong. Voltage Surge isn't going anywhere. Bloodtithe Harvester. But that's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed our ride to Mythic, please hit that like button, subscribe, and get me in the comments if there's anything you want to see, whether it's new content. There's Arena Cube on Arena. We might try that out. If you want to see best of 3, if you want to see some Explorer, as we wait for the new set to drop. And tune again next time to see what we're cooking up in Sorin's Laboratory.